Hello, my name is Jeremy Lukoski, and this is my lovely wife, Selwa. She is currently pregnant with our first child. We are having a girl. Her name is Indy Grace, and she is due in early April. And we are planning a home birth at our lovely home here in South Carolina.
It should come out blue, right?
No, we wet the knife so you couldn't see it.
Now this one should come out blue.
The anticipation, come on.
Come on, anticipation.
Straight up. I need my glasses.
I can't see.
Well, I believe that women should give birth in a place where they feel most comfortable. And I feel a lot more comfortable in my home than in a hospital. You know, I think birth is a normal, natural process. It's not a sickness. People go to the hospital when they get sick. But if you're not sick, there's no reason to go to a hospital. And for low-risk women, home birth is actually a very safe option. I like the idea of being in a natural, intimate setting with my closest family members and care providers. Just the idea of being able to move around and switch positions if I need to. And I also think that having a baby at home is going to minimize interventions that can lead to complications. And we want to try to do this naturally without any drugs. And so I think a home birth is going to be the easiest way to make sure that that happens.
You're weird, you're crazy, what if she hemorrhages?
What if something goes wrong?
What if something goes wrong?
Lots of people have actually said to me, you know you're not going to win a medal for that. Which, if I was trying to win a medal, I know that there are much easier ways to do it and probably less painful ways to do it than labor and birth. So, no, to answer your question, I'm not trying to win a medal, and I know I'm not going to.
I had one woman ask me, or tell me, she said that I wish I could have done that, or I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, and my response to that is, you can do that. You know, we are women, we were designed by God. He knew what He was doing when He made us, and He designed our bodies to do this. And so to any woman who thinks that she can't do it, or, you know, it's too painful, or whatever, I would have to say I don't agree. I think that women were made to do this. Now, it's every woman's choice to do, you know, to give birth however she wants to do it, and I fully support every woman's decision, whether it be hospital birth, home birth, or somewhere in between, like a birth center. But I think as far as ability, we were all built to be able to handle this, and you know, it's an athletic event. It's like running a marathon, so there's preparation involved. If you're not prepared, and if you don't eat beforehand, and if you have no energy, then of course you're not going to be able to do it. It's going to be really, really hard. It's going to be a lot harder than it is for somebody who's been training for this huge athletic event for the past 9 months. And so that's, you know, that's what we've been doing. We've been really trying to prepare ourselves and taking classes and reading books. And I know that at the end of the day, my body's going to do what it's supposed to do, and you know, I can read all the books in the world and I can take all the classes in the world. At the end of the day, I'm going to give birth the way that I'm supposed to give birth. But preparation is definitely key. So. We have a midwife who is very skilled and prepared to handle most complications that arise in the home that can be handled in the home. And most of the time, those can be assessed in plenty of time to transport to a hospital if that becomes necessary. So, you know, if something does go wrong, which we're hoping and praying that that's not the case, we will go to the nearest hospital and we will get treatment from a medical doctor who's qualified. Ultimately, we don't want to approach this from a fearful perspective, because I think that when you approach something with fear, that you have more risk of things actually going wrong, especially with birth, because, you know, a key thing is to be relaxed and, you know, not scared. Your body tenses up when you get scared, and that actually increases the chances that things will go wrong. The more you fight it, the more chances you have of intervention and complications. So, you know, that birth is a normal, natural thing, and it's not something to fear. It's something to embrace and be excited about. So, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, but aren't you worried about the pain?
You know, I can't help but be a little nervous about it. Of course, I think all women are, especially first-time moms. If you've never done this before, you're going to be a little nervous about the pain. But I'm not worried. I think that if you learn to work with your body instead of fighting it, then you can have a less painful experience, and a lot of that involves preparation ahead of time, exercises, and, you know, all the stuff that we're doing by taking the classes and reading the books and doing the exercises daily. I think all of that's going to prepare me to relax and to work with my body instead of against it. So that makes me less fearful. And, you know, I also have friends who have done this, who have had successful natural births at home, and they've all told me it's completely worth it. They wouldn't trade it for a hospital birth any day. If they could choose between one or the other, they'd take the home birth. And they've done it both ways. So.
We are making this video to invite our friends and our family into our story and into Indy's story as well.
And in addition to our baby registries, we have also set up a PayPal donation fund to help raise money for the cost of the birth, since it's not going to be covered by insurance. The total cost is $2,900. Anything raised above that will go towards expenses that we'll need to cover after she's born during my maternity leave, and I'm going to need at least 6 weeks to recover and bond and get used to having a new baby in the home. So our total goal there is $5,500. But any amount will help. So either way, if you're willing and able to give, we really appreciate it, and your love, prayer, and support means the world to us and to baby Indy.
Action!
So this is our home. This is where we will hopefully be having the birth, or where we're planning to have the baby. This is our living room. I don't know how much you're actually getting the shot. And this is Indy's future nursery / bedroom. Already got some gifts for her from other people. Got a beautiful baby blanket with her name on it. Came from her Aunt Melissa. We haven't started decorating yet because we don't have furniture and all that good stuff, but hopefully that will come soon. This is the guest bathroom, which will likely become her bathroom. This is our dining room. And over here is our office, our home office. Also my music room. This is the keyboard that I use to write songs about other people's children. And pretty soon I'll be using it to write songs for our child, which I'm really excited about. This is the kitchen. We'll be using our Ninja to make protein shakes while I'm in labor to give me energy so that I can give birth. And this is our breakfast nook. We've actually talked about setting up the pool here. I would like to have a water birth, so this is, we feel like it's a good place for it as long as we move the table and chairs, or we might set it up in our master bathroom, which is right this way. This is the master bathroom. Again, plenty of room for a birthing tub or a birthing pool. And this is our bedroom. Probably where she's gonna sleep the first night. And many other nights.
This is our canine companion. His name is Oscar, and if he's a good boy, he will be out and about during the labor.
Say hi, Oscar!
Hi, Oscar.
Are you excited to meet your baby sister?
Yes, he is. Are you ready? For more information, go to www.sewaluke.com/babyluke. It's forward slash?
Yeah.
Damn it! We wanted to make this video to invite our family and friends into our story and into Indy's story as well.
That's right. You struggled to say her name there. Did you forget?
Did I struggle? Well, I didn't know whether to call her Baby Luke or Baby Indy or Indy Grace.
Call her whatever you want, as long as it's one of those three options.
We wanted to make this video to invite our friends and our family into our story and into Indy's story as well. Okay.
There's an outtake. Cut.
Redo.